Hey, welcome everyone. This is Mike from zozostockwatch.com, and this is going to be your stock watch list for Wednesday, the 15th of August. We'll go ahead and get into it. Good day for the markets today. Recovered most of their losses from yesterday. Turkey, the ETF, actually stabilized today. Percent change for the day, up 11.27%. Retailers were very strong. The XRT had a 2.27% gain for the day. Home builders bounced back a little bit over 1%. The IWM, the small caps, pushed up almost 1% on the day. The XLY up 1%. The IYT, the transports, had a good day today, up almost 1% for the day. Banks bounced back today, up close to 1%. XLB, which is the materials sector, up almost 1% for the day. The XOP, the oil and gas exploration, up almost 1% on the day. XLP, same thing. The Nasdaq Composite was up about a little over 0.5%. The S&P 500 also up over 0.5%. On the IWC, the micro caps, that was up about 0.5% for the day. The Q's up 0.5% for the day. IBB had a 0.5% gain for the day. So most of the markets green today. What we did have down today, the VIX dropped about 10% in the day. The metals and mining ETF dropped 0.5%. Oil was down today. Light sweet crude oil down a smidge, and SMH down fractionally, and USO was down fractionally for the day, and the OIH down also for the day. So the Dow for the day, the Dow Jones Industrial Average up about 112 points, the S&P 500 up 18, the Nasdaq was up over 51 points for the day. We'll take a look at the SPY just to give you an idea of the markets today. So the SPY recovering the losses from yesterday. Volume today, we'll call it 44 million shares traded in the SPY today. So another low volume summer trading. Morning was pretty good, and then in the afternoon things petered out. We did get a trade in AMD in the afternoon. There was some Intel news that one of their chips in Intel were vulnerable, so that pushed AMD up. So overall, though, we had a nice trade in Home Depot, which had earnings today. We also had a trade in Netflix for over $1. Some of the small ones weren't getting that good follow through like we were on Monday. So we moved over to the large cap stocks like Home Depot, Netflix, and then we did AMD also. So other than that, oh, and we did have a trade in AWX today as it broke over this $4 area on AWX, and it pushed up to about 445 on AWX. So that was a nice one. So yesterday was better. I felt with the markets, we got better trades yesterday in ABIL, XBIO, and Square yielded $3. But today, Netflix yielded $1, and Home Depot yielded about close to $2 on that trade on Home Depot playing that earnings play. Let's go ahead and look at some of the news that came out after the bell tonight. After the bell tonight, we had let's see, Cree come out with earnings, CREE. So that stock moving down. Earnings per share beat by 3 cents. Revenue beat, but I believe Cree guided lower. IZEA also had earnings after the bell tonight. Earnings per share beat. Revenue miss. CATS earnings per share and revenue beat on CATS. Yeah, Cree guided down also, so that's why that stock is moving down. Agilent, symbol A, had earnings come out tonight. Agilent earnings per share beat by 4 cents. Revenues in line. SPHS earnings per share beat on that name. PETQ earnings per share miss, revenue beat on PETQ, but they like this one. They pushed it up, so PETQ moving. FANG purchased EGN. All right, so EGN, big move up in the after hours tonight. Fang buying them with all stock, FANG. FANG, that stock gapping down tonight after purchasing the merger with EGN, Diamondback Energy, to acquire Energen Corporation in all stock transaction there. INWK earnings per share and revenue miss. V-Ray announced a public offering after the bell tonight. SBBP also announced a public offering tonight. BIOC, they beat by, it says 60 cents, misses on revenue. BIOC, let's see if there's anything happening. Nothing much in the after hours. GWPH initiated with a buy at Stiefel, $181 price target on GWPH. SBBP, 9 million share secondary. V-Ray was 125 million offering on that. We had the API crude oil numbers come out. It was a build, so oil was moving further down in the after hours tonight. The USO is the ETF for oil. Crude oil was a build of 3.66 million barrels on crude oil, so that was a surprise build for the API numbers that came out. RTTR misses by 15 cents. BOXL, Boxlight, to delay second quarter earnings release and conference call until Thursday, August 16th. So that stock, BOXL, to delay their earnings. We had ADP Ackman, the hedge fund manager, cuts 3.7 million shares. LOW Ackman, a new 7.7 share position in LOW. Let's see if there was any action in that after hours. A little blip up, and ADP, not much reaction to that in the after hours. NVIDIA got upgraded to an outperform after the bell tonight by Wells Fargo. Price target $315 there for NVIDIA. NBEV had earnings. They missed by 7 cents, missed on revenues. SORL was up in the after hours tonight. SORL, they beat by 6 cents, beat on revenue. So nice move up here on SORL. And let's see, we'll keep scrolling along here. A lot of offerings that we went over. And then after hours tonight, the report came out, top insider purchases. Once again, this news and information is courtesy of the trade exchange. So we had OXY direct to purchase 5,000 shares. CATM, we had a purchase of 5,000 shares. And let's see if there's anything else that stands out. NWL CEO purchased 10,000 shares. So that's some of your insider purchases that came out after hours tonight, courtesy of the trade exchange. Let's go ahead and we'll get right into that watch list now. First one up, I'll be watching. Good move here in AMD. We traded this today. We got a nice pop in AMD, so looking for another possible move in that one. ANW, small little oil stock, 1.1 million shares, has this $2, 205 area. The 100 SMA is currently at 203. So I'll be watching this one to see if it can get back over $2. But with oil being down, not sure that'll be moving tomorrow, but we'll keep an eye on it. ARQL, we actually traded this one today. We got in on the break of 608, and it popped up to about 629 today on ARQL. AWX, like I said, gave us a trade in the afternoon on AWX. So I'll have this one on watch. 1.5 million shares, trying to turn the corner up here on that name. BBOX had a nice strong move into the close tonight. So this one had about 600,000 shares traded in it. So I'll watch it. We'll be on a chart. BMY, possible swing trade in this name. We had a recent high of 60.44 here. And we also have a high back here of 60.99, and the high today was 64.14. So maybe if this can take out that 60.50 area, we'll take a look. Another stock I'll be watching tomorrow is Dunkin' Donut. Had a good strong close today, so DNKN will be on watch for tomorrow. Possible swing trade in that name. EKSO, nice move up today. Good strength. We'll see if we can get a move up over $3 for tomorrow on EKSO. ENDP. This stock holding up well. We'll have this one on watch intraday tomorrow. Fizz, very low volume stock, 139,000 shares in Fizz. Turning the corner here, moving up. But like I said, very light volume. So I'll have that one on watch. Not a favorite though. Probably more of a swing trade on Fizz. IDRA, we actually got a trade in this one today on IDRA, so nice move up. This one will be on watch again. IOVA. 1.8 million shares, has that $16 number up ahead. Was a little bit spready, 5 to 10 cent spreads in IOVA. So maybe tomorrow they'll tighten it up a little bit. So, but watch that 16 break. Had a recent high of 16.10. So that'll be on watch. If you like these under $1 names, OPTT trying to come up from the dead here on this name. 1.7 million shares traded today. The high today on this name was 79 cents. Maybe if it gets back over 75 cents on OPTT, once again, an under $1 name. PETQ with those earnings and the move up today. We'll have this one on watch for tomorrow, see if it sets up for us. SOLO, recent IPO. Popping up here has this $4 possible break on the daily. Let's check it in after hours. Low volume stock, but got expanding volume today. SOLO. So I'll have it on watch. Never traded that before. SORL, like we said, they had earnings after the bell. They moved this one up. Auto Parts Company. So SORL will be on watch. Square threatening to take out $75 a share on Square. So that'll be on watch. Actually, in the after hours tonight, we're up here at 75.05 on SQ. TIS was popping, still has a lot of work to do. 4.8 million shares, but I'll keep it on watch. Not a favorite. Under Armour UA holding up okay, has the 50 SMA and that $20 number on UA, or you can go with UAA. Still same thing, has the 50 SMA. Possible swing trade. Had Home Depot with earnings today. It was popped it up after their earnings in the pre-market. They popped Home Depot up nicely. Then they pulled it back. Then we took it here over VWAP, and we got a nice move up in Home Depot. TPR Tapestry. Had a very nice strong day today. Even Kramer, he mentioned it on CNBC at one point. I think it was like right around here when Kramer mentioned it, and this thing just kept grinding up. We didn't get a trade in it today, but I'll keep TPR on watch for tomorrow. A lot of the retailers were very strong today. KSS, very strong. Con was very strong. Even L Brands popped up today over what was it, 5% for the day on L Brands, has been getting crushed. Macy's has earnings coming out before the bell tomorrow morning. That stock did very well. AAP and auto stock. Auto parts stock did very well. ORLY. Also, O'Reilly moved up strong today. So a lot of the retail sector, CVS was even up today. Let's check out Boots Alliance. Had a nice pop in it. So maybe WBA is one to watch. Maybe a continuation move in that one. That one's in the Dow now, so I'll add WBA. And then tomorrow, Depot, all right, is going to be trading under a new symbol, all right? It won't be DEPO tomorrow. It will be ASRT. So Apple, Sam, Robert, Tim. All right, so Depot will be trading under the symbol ASRT tomorrow. So you won't see Depot for tomorrow. And that's about it. That's the watch list for tonight. Everybody have a very nice evening. This is Mike from zozostockwatch.com.